Am I live? Twitch, am I live today? Is good? I had to tweet this out real quick, but I will. Oh, there's the art. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm just kind of scrolling through this real quick, but I'll take a closer look at this later. This is good shit, man. Did you draw this? I don't know if he's still here or not, Oreo, but if you drew this, this is really good stuff. Yeah, he did do this. Awesome. Well, that's really cool, dude. Thank you for sharing that with me. I appreciate that. The first time someone's actually like shared art on the stream, aside from like a couple people here and there who have done like really quick pictures, but yeah, first time on Twitter for sure. Let me tweet this out real quick. Let's say Shantae. Okay, that's good to go. Let me just make sure I've caught up with all the chat, reading everything. All right. Yep. Hey, you know what? Nobody's ever a hassle. Honestly, I think you'll find that a lot of us here are very patient. Anyways, oh, you also sent me art email, random streaming? Okay, I will check it out. But let me just go ahead and get this started here, just because the it's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Yay! But we'll do this for an hour or two, and then yeah, go ahead and close Steam because we don't need that anymore. Don't need a Java update. No, thank you. No, thank you. Don't need Skype. And Shantae, where you be? Where you be on my PC? Bubby. Is there a way I can configure this to be played like it was on a GBA? Maybe. Because there's additional stuff you can do if you have it, if you're playing it on a Game Boy Advance. Let me see here. Let me just take a peek real quick. System. There we go. Detect Game Boy Advance. I think that's what I wanted. Okay. Get up Shantae. Here she is. Wait, I need you in the middle of my screen. Please? No? Back. Hold on. I have to remake the window. There we are. Perfect. Perfect. Woohoo! Sweetly. All right. So here is Shantae. Controls. There we go. I can turn this up a little bit. Playback. Sound mixer. Yeah. How's that looking on your guys' end? Look good? Oh, thank you, Shiny Suikun. I already forgot how to pronounce that! Damn it! But don't worry about it. Anytime you need to talk, just feel free to hit me up. I hope you feel better. I really do. And that's the file I played last time. Oh, whoops. I gotta go back to the title screen. Reset. Reset. Suicune. Suicune. I'll try my hardest to remember that. That's a Pokemon name that I have always struggled with. Here we are. What? Not another pirate attack? I'd better warn Scuttletown. This is a Game Boy Color game, yes. Yeah! Get immediately hit. The pirate ship is after my bunions. There's no music yet. We're getting to it. Oh, fuck! Yeah. Here we are. Say Suicune like once every 5 minutes and you'll get the name pretty quickly. I swear I'll try to remember. Kazi will remember it if I don't, and he'll remind me. Risky boots. Come the little dingbats or whatever the hell they're called. I forgot what they're called. So you're behind this attack. Risky Boots, the lady pirate. In the flesh. Sorry about your shack, darling. I thought you were a guardian genie, not some scrawny kid. Well, no matter. Gotta haul booty. Off she goes. Oh, she's up to no good, that's for sure. Well, if I'm gonna earn my keep as Scuttletown's genie, I'd better stop her. Yeah. Also, I apologize if it took me a little while to get back. Somebody at the gas station needed a little bit of help filling their car with air. Their tires, rather. So, I just had to stop and give them a hand. So here's Scuttletown. And the pirates are invading. And yes, she attacks with her hair. Yeah, filling their car with air. That didn't quite make sense, did it? Filling their tires. This game can be quite hard at times, but it's really good. Sorry, my phone's getting blown up with notifications. Ew! What's up, Suicune? I see your ellipses. Fuck's sake! Get out of here! I'm gonna die just because these stupid little guys keep hitting me. How embarrassing. Ow! There it was. Wow, that was lucky. Ah! Stop it! Yeah, this actually came out relatively late in the Game Boy Color life cycle. That's kind of why it has the ability to be noticed by a Game Boy Advance. Just because it was around the time the GBA came out. But yeah, this was really late. But it was made by a very small studio known as Way Forward Technologies. And they've made some pretty good shit nowadays, but back then they were very, very small. Almost kind of like the equivalent of an indie game development studio today. So this was very impressive for the time. How dare you? How dare you! Oh, there's Mimic. Mimic! Hey, old man, are you okay?
Look what those Tinker Bats did to my workshop. I've got to stop them before they escape with my steam engine.
Steam engine? What's a steam engine?
I'll explain later. Right now we have to get it back.
You stay put. I'll handle this. I got some more Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew! Hey, if you want to make art, feel free. I highly encourage it. You know, art is something I used to do a long time ago, but it's been years since I've done it. I've kind of neglected it. I love that little butt wiggle. Oh, also, another really important game mechanic. Let me turn down my headset volume here. Sorry. So I can actually hear myself talk. Is dancing. But we'll get more into that later. We'll get more into that later. There's a very important reason for dancing, and you'll see. Aside from making money. I want it to be a surprise for you all. But first, we have a boss to take care of. You want to know if I got the art in the email? Let me check real quick. Let me check. Yes, I did get it. That's pretty damn good, holy shit. That is fucking good. That's better than I've ever done. Tell her she should be proud of that. That's fantastic.
That's far enough, Risky. Where's the steam engine? None of your business. More importantly, you people have been using my sea without paying my fee. And now you're in a lot of hot water. That's ridiculous. The ocean is free for everyone to enjoy. Just who do you think you are? Who am I? I'm Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas. And anyone who opposes me will be crushed flat. Men, spank this one extra hard for Mommy.
Did I really just say that out loud? I did. Oh well. been a while since I've done this. Whee! Ah, that guy's hard to hit. Ah, you booger. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you done, son.
I went easy on you this time. But next time I'll be steam-powered and unstoppable.
See you later, risky boobs. I mean boots. Good job, Shantae. You certainly made short work of those bandits. Hiring a town genie was a dandy idea indeed.
Maybe it's time I told him I'm only a half genie. Then Scuttletown could get a real guardian genie to protect them. How did I let things get so screwed up?
Mimic?
I should give him Miguelo's voice from Final Fantasy X.
Brah, Shantae, what happened?
No, that's gonna kill me.
Where's my steam engine?
I'm sorry, Mimic. Risky got away with the steam engine, and now she's going to use it to destroy Scuttletown. Oh, if only I were a real genie, then I'd show that Risky a thing or two.
I'm afraid it will take more than genie magic this time. Let me explain from the beginning.
Miguelo voice. Oh well, it's happening.
It all started on my last dig, when I unearthed an ancient vault. Hidden inside was a diagram of a strange contraption. Here's how the thing works.
Lore.
A steel chamber full of water is heated, like so. The water becomes steam blasting out the top with enough pressure to turn a wheel indefinitely. Steam-powered muscle like that could change the world. I used the plans to build a steam engine of my own. I was almost done when that vixen swiped it.
She seemed to be headed towards Watertown. Maybe there's still a chance to get the engine back.
Now, girl, just be sure you visit the save room before you leave town. Good luck, Shantae.
Bye. I'm going the wrong way. Bye. For real this time. So now we are in town. We're getting some graphical oddities from the Game Boy Advance detection. You know, let me, hold on. I also noticed that the color looks a little different, so I'm gonna disable that for now. We don't really need it till later. Alright, 1 second. Let me disable that. Okay, that looks a lot better already. Let me see if the graphical oddities are still occurring. Yeah, they're still happening. Let me just restart it. Bloody. It's only used to unlock one thing, so I really don't need it, to be honest. That dude is just jamming out, yeah. The save fella. Yeah, so if you play the game on a Game Boy Advance, oh, it looks better. You get to unlock additional content. There we go. Alright, much better. Much better. Oh, it's still happening. Oh well, that's fine. At least the colors don't look so glaring. Warp squids.
Oh dear, I've lost my baby warp squids. They're always getting into mischief. If you find all 4 of them, I'll give you something nice for your trouble.
I have to find our babies.
Long ago, there were genies all over the place. Now you're lucky if you ever live to see one.
Hey, little kid.
Okay, look at his eyes! I'm afraid to leave town at night. My daddy says that monsters get twice as strong when the sun goes down. Do you think he's pulling my leg?
Yeah, something's funky going on. That's weird. When I played this game before, I didn't have this problem. Hi, Shantae. This is the place to revive those aching muscles and soak your worries away. Yes, give me the bath. Good. Good. You're not seeing anything wrong? There's like the characters in town are looking a little fucky. Hmm? Your roleplay buddies abandoned you in the past few minutes? Oh, that sucks. Now why would they do that? You're a dancer, right? You should check out the dance parlor tonight and shake what Mama gave you. It's a great way to earn extra gems. Did you know you can press the select button to enter dance mode? Then you can press any button when the note lights up to perform a different move. They say some dances have magical properties. Let's go to the shop. So we'll get into the meat of things here pretty soon. I don't have enough money. Fool 'em again. Well, they're shitty friends. How dare they?
How dare they?
Did I miss anything? Dance parlor. We'll go look at it real quick. But, I need to wait for it to become nighttime before I can actually use it. Sorry, kiddo, show's over till tonight. Come back later. We'll farm some money here later. But let's leave town. So, this game is actually open-worlded, in a sense. So, imagine a 2D game with a map. Kind of like a Castlevania game, but it's hard to explain. I'll just show you. Get this little fuck nugget. But basically, we gotta run to our destinations until later, when we can warp around. That's what the warp squids are for. Yeah, Shantae's a good character. She's not like overly ditzy or anything. She's a spunky little half genie. And that's all this game needs. She's not too in your face or anything. She just wants to help out. She's doubting herself because she's only a half genie. Let's get a Scarecrow Valley here. But this is one of my favorite games from my childhood. I have a rather sad history with this game, though, unfortunately. with me, for whatever reason, me and physical copies of Shantae have just been not meant to be for whatever reason. But, I guess while I'm running along, I'll explain. So, years and years ago, when I was just looking for a new Game Boy Color game to play, I remember going to, like, EB Games or whatever the hell was around back there, Electronics Boutique, and I saw this game sitting on the shelf that had this little cartoon genie girl on the box, and it was called Shantae. And I was like, huh. Because I remember the Game Boy Advance was coming out soon. I was like, the hell is this? So I looked at it, and the pictures looked interesting, and I was just like, you know what? I'll give this a chance. So... Oh, also it's nighttime. Come on, die already. When it's nighttime, they're HP doubles. But yeah, so I got it, and I adored the game. Like, I've played this game all the time. And... finally, he died. He's not dead yet. Alright, you know what? Forget him. So, about a year or so later, I had a friend in school who I trusted a lot back then. And, one day, when he left my house after hanging out, I didn't realize until, you know, later, but a lot of my games were missing, including this one. How long are the day-night cycles? It's about like 5 minutes. It's pretty quick. But yeah, I mean, he pretty much flat out stole a bunch of my old Game Boy Color games from my childhood, and he took Shantae along for the ride, and I didn't really speak to him after that. I never got him back, and so for years I just didn't have this game anymore, and I was really sad because I didn't have an opportunity to play it until about 4 years ago. The girl that I was with at the time surprised me with a really, really generous birthday gift. She found a copy of the game on eBay, and she got it for me. And I couldn't tell you how overjoyed I was to be playing this game again. But later that year, we broke up. There was a bit of a situation between the two of us. I've talked about it on stream before, but, you know, I'm not really going to go into it right now. And pretty much the month after that, it was January, it was freezing here in Ohio, and while I was at work, I got a phone call, and they told me, Ben, your apartment is flooding right now. You need to come home immediately. And I was like, oh fuck. So I drove home as quickly as possible, and by the time I got home, I mean, it was already like 2 or so inches of water on the ground, and literally all of my games were just soaked. They were just completely soaked, and that pretty much destroyed the rest of my Game Boy collection. Some of them still work. I managed to salvage a few, but the copy of Shantae that I got was ultimately rendered destroyed in the process. So I went out of my way to find some people who were really proficient with, like, fixing Game Boy Color games and just, like, taking apart the cartridges and stuff. Paid some good money, and unfortunately they were not able to get it to work, so I ended up donating it to a collection agency that kind of keeps old cartridges and things like that, things that don't work anymore. So it's no longer in my possession, unfortunately. It just didn't work no matter what. So like I said, me and Shantae were just not meant to be, and I don't think I will ever have the opportunity again to play it on my Game Boy. And when I think about that, it makes me sad. It really does. Because this game was such an important part of my life. Like, it inspired me to draw things, it I fell in love with the music, just the animation style. I like really studied every little part about the game, just like the details. Yeah, I know you're there. Fucking waterfall shark. Ow! That was stupid. But, yeah. So, like I said, I've mentioned this before in streams that I've talked about Shantae. I've had a very sad past with this game, and, it was very bittersweet just to have it back for even a little bit, but then ultimately it was gone again. So, this is really the only way I can play it now. Alright, snakes. Really? But, the nice thing is that WayForward is still making Shantae games to this day, and I couldn't be happier, because it gives me a chance to kind of re-experience it all over again. And, I guess, yeah, that's the end of the story. And I was really angry at my friend for what he did, but I guess I've forgiven him after all this time. I'm sure he had his reasons. He came from a very financially poor family. He had a very dysfunctional family, so, you know, it is what it is. Chances are, I'd like to think that hopefully he'll see this someday and maybe we can get back in touch and kind of reconnect over the whole thing. I mean, who knows? You never know. Life is strange. Life is very, very unpredictable. Oh, okay. Thought I could run on top of that. Whoops. And it has been some time since I've played this. Probably a couple of years. Alright, there we go. Full health. And here's Watertown. Kazi, did you go to bed by chance? I know it's probably late for you, but I haven't seen you in a bit. I was kind of holding out on that story for Kazi too, just so he'd be able to hear it. So. Oh, hey, bud. You're still here? Cool. Yeah. Random streaming, you have a new PC? Uh-oh. It's giving you problems. He makes copies of everything he finds, huh? Mr. Mimic. Don't forget what you're about to say. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. In life, we never lose friends. We only learn who the true ones are. That's true. That is true. But, you know, I've forgiven him after all this time. It's alright. I'm sure he had his reasons. I mean, we were young. Like, high school-ish time. So... these things happen.
Hi, Bolo. I thought I'd find you here. We've got an emergency in Scuttletown.
Things have been rather exciting here, too. We just got a visit from the infamous lady pirate, Risky Boots.
She came here? Already? And she didn't attack?
Oh, not at all. She just wanted directions to the dribble fountain.
What? You didn't give them to her, did you?
She sure was pretty. And that outfit, woohoo! Ah!
You imbecile! Now I've got to get there first! Where is this place?
You probably passed it. On the way here, the aqueduct below it is locked up tight. So, I suppose I could show you how it opens.
You bet you will. You're in the doghouse as it is. I'll meet you at the dribble fountain, and you'd better be there.
Oh god, your brother erased your Pokemon file? Oh shit, dude. Sucks. That really sucks. That is cold. You don't mess with the Pokemans. Ah. No, I want to run past you. Fine, I'll walk. Oh, I'm full health anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm filthy stinking rich. You know those dirt dogs in the Scarecrow fields? If you chase them and smack them like crazy, they keep dropping loot. I don't feel bad about it at all. I mean, everybody's got a good hint.
Fireflies are always out at night. You should look for them in all sorts of out-of-the-way places. If you catch enough of them, something good is bound to happen.
How about this guy?
What's wrong with this fighter's tiara? I guess I should have bought a fighter's cuff first.
Ah, yes. Here. I'll see you, Archer.
Archer von Krieger.
See you later. It's good having you. Thank you for stopping by. So now we gotta run back to the dribble fountain. Oh, I can't go this way? Right, I gotta jump up the side. Oh yeah, I've still got my Pokewalker too, from my Soul Silver game. I wonder if the thing still works. That's like one of the only things I have left. Most of my DS games were spared from the flood. I had a box with all my Game Boy stuff on the floor, that's why I pretty much got killed. So, I pretty much never keep anything on the floor anymore, out of habit. You can understand why.
There you are! What are you doing now, you idiot?
Now I can smell the perfume! So beautiful and alluring!
Oh, snap out of it! I've gotta get inside. Whatever risk he's after is worth investigating.
Stand back! A quick flick of the wrist, stand!
You almost hit me with that, you dingus.
There, that ought to do it! You go on inside. I'll wait here in case she comes back.
You gotta hit the save point first. Because chances are I'm gonna lose the rest of my lives. Whoa. What is that shit? Random streaming. What is that emoji shit? You bring that to my chat?
You bring this to my chat?
There you are. Hold it, you rat. Ah, it's that silly girl again. Try if you like. But you'll never keep up with me. Ta-ta!
So this is our first dungeon. the water temple. I guess you could call it. Dribble fountain. Also, you do not want to fall in the water. Water bad.
Get down here.
Fine. Also, I like how the color shifts when you walk into the shadows. I've always thought that it was really cool. That was stupid. That was stupid. I waited too long. Oh, I can't get up here anyways. Not yet. Not yet. I need a key.
Water lady.
She dead. There's another light effect. These fuckers are annoying, but you can cheap them out like that.
Dwarf squid.
I think there's another way out of here. I'm ready for you this time. One up. Good. I need it. I really need that.
I ain't gonna live to see the end of this, probably.
But we'll see. Squid, snail, fish. Remember that. Remember that. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Key. Man, shiny hunting and Pokemon? Oh, man. I don't think I have ever encountered a shiny Pokemon. Ever. In the span of my Pokemon history. Not once. Not even once. So yeah, they somehow managed to get, like, Zelda dungeon crawling into a 2D platformer, and I think it's amazing. I think it works really well.
Secret.
Oh, Soul Silver, the red Gyarados.
Oh, that doesn't count. They gave that one to you.
Okay, well, when I say silver or shiny hunting, I mean like I've never encountered one in the actual wild, so to speak. It's kind of like Zelda 2, yeah. I guess Zelda 2 had the 2D side-scrolling dungeon thing going for it, didn't it? I didn't even consider that. Oh well.
Yeah, shoot the fireballs in my face. Blech.
Ah, stop it.
There we go. Fuck's sake. I think it would be interesting to see another kind of Zelda 2-ish type game. But really, that's kind of been replaced by the Metroidvania genre as a whole. Oh, fuck! Oh, that sucked. Yeah, if I spent all my time shiny hunting, I would probably get tired of the game. I just like, you know, with each generation I like finding my favorites in the wild or wherever and just kind of go with that. Oh look, it's a door. It's locked. So I went the wrong way. Whoopsies! My memory of this game is not so good. Come on. There we go. These little things are tricky-dicky. I don't have a whole lot of commentary right now, actually. I pretty much spent all of my commentary on Undertale tonight. But I will give you guys a little sneak preview of this since you guys stuck around. One thing in particular I'm looking for... Oh, fuck. Ah! There we go. Like I said, this game's hard. Gotta be very careful. Not like that. Snail, fish, snail, snail. Damn it. I needed that fish. Oh! No! Oh! Oh, that was stupid of me. Let's go this way this time. I think it's interesting that you can either hit them in the gut or the face. There's a 1-up. Nice. Whoopsies.
Fuck.
Okay, let's try this again and not fall. There's a snail. There we go. And fish. Fish. Yeah! Oh, it fell down the hole. So I do have to fall down there again, don't I? Whee! There it is. Anyone remember which way the key door was? I already forgot! It's down here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I know I'm about to eat a fireball to the face, so I'm just gonna be cautious if I can. There we go. Perfect. Oh, well, that sucks. I share your sentiment with spoilers. I hate spoilers too. That shit sucks. God, having Undertale spoiled for you? Oh man. I feel for you. That fucking blows. Yeah, dude, that really sucks. I am very sorry to hear that.
I cannot reach the crystal! Wait, do not disappear! No, 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 no!
Squid, snail, fish. Or squid. I can't reach it. Look at this little fella in a cage. Look at this little fella on a cage. Yeah, I have spoken of this sentiment very often on my stream, but there's just something that doesn't exist in a lot of games these days, where it's the concept of self-discovery and just not knowing things sometimes. Because the internet has just kind of ruined that. Pre-internet times, when I was younger, there used to be just a time where you didn't know shit. If you didn't know how to beat something, you just didn't know, and that was it. But then, when you figured it out, oh boy, did it feel good. Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Especially with a game like Undertale, where pretty much anybody who says Undertale, they're just like, don't say anything about the game. You know, you gotta experience the whole thing blind. And, you know, I completely understand why now, after playing the game myself. So, I totally feel for you there. Hopefully we're close to the thing I want to show you. I mean, we'll finish the water temple, obviously. Yes! Here it is! Are you guys ready? This is gonna be awesome.
Think
Thank you for freeing me. Once I was the guardian of this labyrinth, but a terrible creature imprisoned me here. For your kindness, I will teach you a magical dance you can use to foil evil. Watch closely. You can review the dance moves on your subscreen. Practice hard and never forget them. You guys ready for this?
She can turn into animals!
So this is the main draw to the game for me, being able to transform into different things by dancing, and being able to do other stuff too. It's pretty goddamn cool, if you ask me. And it can climb walls, little monkey friend. So that power will help us get up to hard to reach places. And she can jump higher as a monkey and fit into small spaces with ease.
With relative ease. Makes climbing walls seem such a breeze.
No! And fall into pits. Yes, also falling into pits. Little monkey fella, yeah? Where's the little monkey fella? Well, fortunately, I can just climb right back up here. Nice and easy. Just be careful not to fall afterwards, and we're golden. Ow! Let's just transform back so I can cross these pits. There we go. Little monkey fella, yeah?
His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots you, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew.
Sorry. I couldn't help it. Oh, I gotta transform back. Also, how do you like that? Interesting little graphical oddity. For whatever reason, these ones blink. I never understood why. I can't remember if they do that in the actual one, in the actual Game Boy cartridge. So you introduce your family to Undertale? That's cool. My family wouldn't even bat an eye at video games if I held a gun to their head.
Wow, what is this place? Oh, the legendary Triple Stone, mine for the taking. Why pour water into that steam engine when this thing will power it forever? What? Hey!
Got a boss. I missed. Uh-oh, I gotta transform. Oh wait, never mind. Not yet. Okay, now I gotta transform. Come on. Big eyeball dick. And we're done. See you, random streaming. Have a good night. Uh-oh. Bolo got knocked out.
Hello, are you alright? You touched me. I'll never wash this head again.
I already forgot the voice I did for him.
I'll never wash this head again!
Are you nuts? She knocked you on your rear. Get up, get up. Tell me everything you know about this dribble stone.
Hey, cool, you found a legendary relic. There are supposed to be 4 kinds of these stones. Each one represents a different element. The one you found produces an endless supply of water. There's also an unbreakable golem stone, a fiery simmer stone, and a very chilly twinkle stone.
Any idea where the others are?
Not really. But the golem stone was lost in a desert near Oasis Town, according to my granny. Ah, Granny. She has eyes like shining emeralds.
You worthless mophead. Can't you see that Risky is trying to upgrade the steam engine with these magical stones? It'll make the thing more dangerous than ever. I gotta get to Oasis Town before Risky does.
That was an interesting sound. There's a firefly. I don't know if I can get that right now, though. Let's just back up. Oh, you replayed Diamond and you beat it in 20 hours? Damn, dude. Pretty good. I mean, I play games pretty slowly, so any time less than like 40 or 60 hours is impressive to be. So yeah. That's cool though. That's good that you replayed it. Woo! You see that? Almost fell right in. Did I even save at the thing? I'm pretty sure I did, but you know what? I'm paranoid. You know what's sad? I don't remember half of those Pokemon. Actually, Chimchar, Shinx, those sound like newer ones. I don't think that's Diamond. Was Chimchar from... No. Chimchar wasn't from Diamond, was he? Chimchar was... Wait, Diamond. I'm thinking of Crystal. I'm sorry. I'm getting my Pokemon games mixed up. It's been a long night. I'm a retard. For some reason, I thought you were talking about Crystal. Diamond and Pearl are ones that I never really could get into for whatever reason. I don't know why. But I liked Chimchar. He was a cute little fella. Cute little monkey fella. And I think I remember Badoo. He was like that little, little seed-shaped fella. Little plant fella. This guy's like, what are you doing in my swamp? Get out! So yeah. A lot easier to kill during the daytime.
I'll tell you what.
Skylanders? Dude, Skylanders is fun! My neighbor has 2 younger sons, and they had Skylanders for the 360 at their house. And I was like, you know, I've never actually had the opportunity to try Skylanders. And bear in mind, I'm 27 years old. Like, I'm getting close to 30. and I played it, and it was a lot of fun. I thought it was a neat little idea, getting to mix and match your own little toys and putting them on the thing. If that came out when I was a kid, I would have gone apeshit over that. I would have absolutely loved that. But I made like a vampire with boxing gloves, with like tentacles or something. It was really cool.
Roll with the punches.
That's just what I remember him saying.
Roll with the punches.
Your brother says this game is weird? Eh, you know. Different strokes for different folks. Heart holder! And a firefly. Very nice. Very nice. Tell your brother I said hello. I'm gonna run back as a monkey.
Ow. Stop it.
I'm just running into everything because I'm reading chat and I'm just like, I'm tired. That's what's happening. I'm really tired. Wait. Okay, there you go. Whoop. We're free. Skylander. He says that Skylanders is a hugely better game than Undertale. And that's nothing to cry about. I mean, people... Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one. I'm sure you've heard that saying before. High fire, or say high fires. I literally just said high fires because I read it in the chat. Hello, hello, little bro, big bro, whoever you are. Skylanders is a pretty cool game. I'll say that. But hey, if you like one game over the other, don't be a dick about it. Especially to your sister. Be a cool brother. And you think this game is weird. Well, it is a weird game. He's not wrong. It's definitely different. But I love it. I love this game. But yeah. Be nice to your sister. And sister, be nice to your brother. Be nice to each other. That's all I'm saying. Do you like Undertale or Skylanders better? I like them both. For their own individual things. I like Skylanders just because it's a fun little action game that you can put toys on a thing on. I thought that was kind of neat. And I like Undertale because it's a neat little RPG. Mikau, what are you doing? Let's try dancing. You're ret to go! You know how I've been saying ret to go for a while? Well, there you go, that's where it's from. Knock 'em dead. I wouldn't say anything's better than something else. I believe in liking something for its own individual merits. Yeah, I know you're a girl. You said your brother was coming to talk, and so to say hi to him, and I said be nice to your sister, and then to you I said be nice to your brother. Sorry. Sorry. It's hard to coordinate my words when I've been streaming for what's it been, 9 hours now? Sorry, I'm not perfect. Go away, you're scaring off my customers. What a dick. Oh, alright, well, fuck me then. Talking to people in the chat. This is what I get for reading chat this late when I'm this tired. I thought you were talking to me, my bad. I want more money. But I forgot what's in the store. Let me go check. Most of the stuff I want is in the Watertown shop, which gives you extra abilities, like kicks and flips and all sorts of neat stuff. Although having some potions would be nice. Luminos? I'm not familiar with most of the stuff in Skylanders. I only played it with my neighbor's kids. And I just remember my little boxing glove vampire guy that I made with tentacles. He was pretty slick. Vanish cream. We do need some of these for later, so I'll just go ahead and buy them now. Oh, you got 20 of them? Oh, then never mind. 10 pike balls, yep. Alright, we're good. No, I'm gonna leave. I did the genocide route and I'm sad? No. I would say I'm more disappointed than anything. I was kind of let down. Especially with the whole Mettaton fight, I was expecting a lot more from that. Because Mettaton is my favorite character in that game. I love his, like, talk show, game show personality. The ending was called Karma. Eh. I mean, the whole sitting around for 30 minutes thing was a little extreme. That I could have done without. Did I just save? I'm like going crazy. It's late. Lori, it's late. I'll just sit here in town for a moment while I just adjust my eyeballs. Mettaton was a total hottie, don't lie. He was pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie. He had some fucking good legs. That boy. Well, I already finished the, genocide thing, didn't I? The game essentially reset, so, I mean, there's a couple other things I want to do. One thing in particular I would love to try. Oh, hey, Trojan, what's up, man? You missed the Undertale thing, but, don't worry about it. It wasn't really worth sitting around for. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I finished the genocide thing, and I'll be honest, I was kind of disappointed, mostly by the fact that I was expecting a little more of a challenge. I mean, Sans put up a fucking fight. That was ridiculous. But everything else leading up to that was kind of disappointing. I already did Pacifist. Prior to the genocide route, I did a neutral one where I just kind of did whatever. It was my first time playing, and I got a weird ending where Mettaton was the leader, and I thought that was great. And after that, I did a pacifist run a couple weeks ago. If you want to watch it, it's up on YouTube. I'm trying to see if my emote syncs up with the music. Kinda. It's a little off. No, it's alright, dude. It'll be up on YouTube later if you're really curious, but I basically sat for about like 2 hours or so trying to fight a skeleton. How long did that take, by the way? If anybody was yeah, how long did I fight Sans for? sitting here while I smoke a cigarette. Oh, you can't see the emote. Do you have better Twitch TV? 2 hours minimum? Oh my god, I fought him for 2 whole hours. It was longer than the Hydra in Dragon's Dogma. Jesus. How old are you, out of curiosity? Because you're saying that Diamond was your first Pokemon game. My first one was Blue, back when I was about 6 years old. When it first came out. Actually, wait. 1995? 96? It was either 7 or 8. I can't remember. It was a long ass time ago. I'm old. You know, I gotta say, one thing I really do like about the Undertale community as a whole that I've seen is that they are incredibly passionate about the game. And that's cool. I really like seeing people be passionate about something. But hopefully I've made a fan of Shantae today. I've already seen a couple people have liked this so far, and I'm really happy. I'm kind of getting tired of this song. Let me, let me move. You're 12? Oh, okay. That sounds about the age I was thinking. 12-year-old and I'm an asshole. That was pretty funny. You're not an asshole. You're pretty cool.
I think you're pretty okay.
We're just gonna listen to the sweet nighttime music. Oh, also, Trojan, check this shit out. You don't like the game? Really? Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Why don't you like the game? Out of curiosity. Oh, you don't like it, you love it. Ah, you trickster. You got me. I dreamed on Genie. Turns out she was a monkey. Too bad. I dreamed of Genie. I just love her energy. She just bounces around. She's just fun to watch. They put a lot of detail into this. Oh, daytime. A fun fact about the musical composer of this game. He's gone on interviews saying that the chord progression towards the end of the song was something that he kind of came up on a whim, and he was really proud of it. And it sounds really good. That part. And it sounds good. It sounds really good. Dream of Genie is an old TV show. I Dream of Genie, I think it was called. It's been a long ass time since I've seen that. But she used to wiggle her nose and do stuff. You dreamed of hanging out with a pun-loving skeleton, don't we all? Need more dancing? That show was in color, wasn't it? I remember back when I used to watch it, it was in black and white just because of the old TV we had on the farm. It was black and white. Pretty much everything I watched was black and white for a while. Looney Tunes. And then we got our first color TV and it was just like, oh! It was amazing. I'm not that old, but, like, we were kind of poor. Yeah, it started off black and white, and then I think it was color later. But anyways, let me wait for it to be nighttime again one last time, and I'm going to dance for some money. And then I think we'll call it a night. Also, let me show you what's this way. Real quick. Fucking snake ladies. These things suck. Oh, and now they're like impossible to kill because it's nighttime. Alright, fuck it. It's not happening. Alright, am I okay with money now? I could be better. I've been out of a job for the last couple of months, so, I mean, most of my savings have gone down the toilet. The toilet! The dance room. Here it is. You want a Betamax? Oh, dude. Betamax! My grandma had a Betamax.
It's time for dancing!
Oh, damn it! Oh, if I would have gotten it perfect, I would have gotten additional money. Shit. Oh well. Ret to go. Let me save, and I'm gonna show you just how hard the max difficulty is of the dance room. It is brutal. Oh wow, you actually wore out a Betamax tape of Star Wars? Jeez. How many times did you watch the damn thing? I was gonna say, yeah, that's like... That is... It is hard to wear out a Betamax tape. Alright, let me show you something here. Rank A. You're Ret to go. I am not Ret to go. This is gonna kick my ass. Okay, here we go. Oh. God! That was terrible! Goal, 24 gems. Winnings, 14. Yeah, that sucked. You need to find your rhythm. Yeah, that was terrible. So we're gonna end it in the bathhouse. Get this music playing for you. I'm gonna jump in the water. Yeah. So, anyways, it's time to call it a night. It's 4:30. We got people that need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. And Sega Genesis Sega Sundays will be tomorrow. And just to kind of supplement the 100 follower special, just because I wasn't quite as pleased with the genocide thing as I was hoping. I mean, Sans was a lot of fun, but I was left wanting more. We're gonna do some Sonic 2. My first Genesis game I ever played, and I'm super pumped to play that. So, part B of the 100 follower special will be tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, so I hope I will see you guys. If not, have a great weekend, and take care. Thank you for watching.